When the cold gets that intense, you don't just need heat, you need real warmth. That's why, in this video, I'm going over the 5 best pellet stoves. These stoves don't just look good, but actually keep you warm. They are efficient, powerful, and will turn your freezing space into a cozy place to relax. You'll find links to the best prices for all the pellet stoves mentioned in this video in the description and top comment. Also, these stoves aren't ranked in any specific order, so be sure to watch until the end to find the one that best fits your needs. Number 5 is the comfort-built Alpen HP40. This is the most budget-friendly pellet stove on our list. This pellet stove delivers great warmth without dropping a fortune. It's compact but powerful and heats up to 1,500 square feet, which makes it perfect for small to mid-sized homes, cabins, or workshops. Even though it's small, it kicks out up to 26,000 BTUs per hour with an 81% efficiency rating. So you get good warmth without wasting pellets. And since it's EPA and CSA certified, it runs clean and safely. The 25-pound hopper means you won't be constantly refilling it. It's designed with smart safety features like a heat sensor, vacuum switch, and hopper lid shutoff. All this is meant to keep things running smoothly and worry-free. I also like that it's easy to set up and use. It comes with a remote control, a simple control board, and even a clear color-printed manual that makes it easy to use. The burn pot is cast iron for durability, and the viewing window not only gives a nice view of that glowing flame, but also adds real warmth and a cozy vibe to the room. Now, it's only about 17 inches wide and 30 inches tall, so it doesn't take up much space. And maintenance is also straightforward, and you can handle it all by yourself. As Liz reviews, it works great, have a little bit of a smoky smell, but otherwise it's working just perfectly. I'm excited to stay warm this winter, and it is well worth your money, and I really appreciate the low budget for me. Make sure you order the pellet stovepipe. It works perfectly. Overall, if you're after a small, efficient, and wallet-friendly pellet stove that still packs a punch, this one's a solid pick. Number 4 is the Freedom Stoves Independence PS21. This is a pellet stove with the smartest features on our list. If you're dealing with frequent power outages and always keep adjusting your heat settings, this pellet stove will make your life a lot easier. It puts out up to 34,700 BTUs, which means it can heat spaces anywhere from 800 to 1,800 square feet. It's perfect for keeping your whole home or cabin warm and steady through winter. It has a 24-volt battery backup system. If the power goes out, it automatically switches to backup mode and keeps running for up to 40 hours using 2 12-volt batteries. So even during a storm or blackout, your heat doesn't stop. Then there's the smart control setup. You can use the touchscreen Wi-Fi app or remote control to adjust everything from temperature to fan speed without even getting up. All these features make it one of the most convenient systems out there. Design-wise, it's pretty cool too. You can customize the sides with your own 12 by 12 ceramic tiles, or just go with the sleek black side panels it comes with. John puts it as a great pellet stove. The various control features make this stove a one-of-a-kind. The way it regulates to maintain temperature is awesome. Also, the sleek look of it makes it fit at smaller areas and not take up a lot of room. I have had pellet stove in the past, and this one is the best yet. I would recommend this stove for anyone looking for one, and since it's EPA certified, it runs clean and efficiently, qualifying for the 30% federal tax credit. Overall, if you want a stove that's smart, reliable, and keeps you warm even when the lights go out, the Independence PS21 is definitely worth a look. Number 3 is the U.S. stove company Wiseway GW1949. This pellet stove has the best design on our list. It's a completely non-electric stove, which means it runs without any power source at all. Instead, it uses a natural gravity feed system to move the pellets down into the burn chamber without motors or fans. It puts out up to 40,000 BTUs, enough to warm spaces up to 2,000 square feet, which is perfect for cabins, garages, or off-grid homes. Joe wrote, "We've had our pellet stove running for about 8 weeks now, and it's performing well. We heat our main floor of our home, which is about 1,800 square feet, plus a portion of the upper level, another 900 or so square feet. With this stove, plus one auxiliary propane wall heater, it has maintained a constant, comfortable level of heat on our coldest nights, so far of 9 above zero. And because it's EPA certified, it burns clean with low emissions. The 60-pound hopper can keep a fire going for up to 30 hours, so you don't need to keep feeding it every few hours like a traditional wood stove. And since it has no electrical parts, you'll never have to worry about a power outage leaving you in the cold. Plus, it runs silently. There are no humming fans or whirring motors. Plus, it's built from heavy-duty steel and has a modern, minimalist look, so it blends nicely into most setups. Overall, if you're looking for a reliable and off-grid friendly way to stay warm this winter, the Wiseway GW1949 is definitely one to check out. And if you want to know the latest prices for the pellet stoves discussed in this video, be sure to click the links below. And if you're enjoying this video, we would love it if you hit that subscribe button. Number 2 is the Castle Serenity. This is the best value for money option on our list. It's a sturdy little stove that's easy on the budget and built to last. It's made of durable steel and heats spaces up to 1,500 square feet with 32,000 BTUs. This is perfect for most medium-sized homes or cabins. Now, this stove is very simple to live with. It has an easy, clean design. That means there are no hidden chambers or tricky corners to deal with. It runs on a 40-pound hopper, so one full load can last a full day, sometimes even longer, depending on your heat setting. Plus, the smart controller gives you multiple modes: manual, thermostat, weekly, and eco, so you can customize how it runs. For example, eco mode automatically turns the stove on and off to keep your room at the right temperature without wasting pellets. Here's what Donna wrote: comparing to previously owned pellet stoves, it's the best. Easy to operate, doesn't occupy lots of space, and has a very basic design with fewer parts that can go wrong. No problems finding replacement parts if you need them. Most stoves do eventually. No need to spend lots more on bigger, fancier, more complicated stoves when this one does the job well. It's also pretty efficient, running at over 75% thermal efficiency, and even qualifies for the federal biomass stove tax credit. Power use is minimal too, with just 77 watts on standard 120 volts. Overall, if you want steady heat, low maintenance, and great efficiency without spending a fortune, the Castle Serenity checks all the boxes. Number 1 is the Comfort-Built HP22N. This is the best overall pellet stove on our list. This pellet stove will heat up your whole house without constantly messing with it. It can warm up to 2,800 square feet, which means it's strong enough for big living areas or even an entire home. The 80-pound hopper can run for hours without refilling. That makes a huge difference when it's freezing out and you just want to stay cozy. It also comes with auto ignition and a programmable thermostat, so you can set your ideal temperature and forget about it. And with a powerful blower, it pushes the warm air evenly across the room so you're not stuck huddling right next to it. The panels open up neatly too, which makes it simple to service or give it a quick weekly clean. And the ash pan design slides right out, so you can clean it easily without waiting forever for embers to cool down. As Anand says, it's getting us through the winter just fine. If anything, it puts out too much heat. We have to turn it off occasionally when it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit plus outside. The thermostat is great. Just set the temp and leave it alone. Their dustpan is great. The stove's super easy to clean. No regrets. Would purchase again. And unlike some stoves that are a pain to maintain, this one has many step-by-step videos on setup, cleaning, and airflow, so you're never left guessing. It's also EPA approved and qualifies for a 30% IRS stove tax credit, which helps a lot when you're investing in quality heat. Overall, if you want a powerful stove that's easy to use, clean, and built to last, the Comfort-Built HP22N easily earns the top spot. And that's all for today's lineup. I hope this list helped you decide on the perfect pellet stove. And if you found this video valuable, we would love it if you hit the subscribe button. If you found the one you like, don't forget to check the description for links to each stove. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.